The United States calls on President Daniel Ortega and the Nicaraguan government to immediately release presidential candidates Cristina Chamorro, Arturo Cruz, Felix Maradiaga, and Juan Sebastian Chamorro, as well as other civil society and opposition leaders who have been arrested over the past week in an increasing wave of repression. The United States condemns these actions in the most unequivocal terms and holds President Ortega and those who carry out his authoritarian orders responsible for their safety and well-being. The regime's repressive actions, including a number of arrests even last night, have sent independent journalists, activists, and student leaders into hiding for fear of reprisals. In response, and we just announced this, the Department of the Treasury, the United States is imposing sanctions on several members of the Ortega regime who are complicit in the regime's repression. And that includes for its failure to implement the electoral reforms called for by the Organization of American States and the UN Human Rights Council. Today, the United States announces sanctions on Camila Ortega Murillo, an advisor and daughter of Daniel Ortega, Leonardo Ovidio Reyes Ramirez, the president of the Central Bank of Nicaragua, Julio Modesto Rodriguez Valladares, a military general, and Edwin Ramon Castro Rivera, a National Assembly deputy. As these sanctions demonstrate, there are costs for those who are complicit in the regime's repression. The United States will continue to use diplomatic and economic tools against members of the regime engaged in this wave of repression.